for dinner tonight, those two.
This is a proper derby game, Kevin. Now, free header again, good save. And I think he's entitled to go for that, but it's not the first one he goes for. He throws his foot out again, Diego Costa. That's what upset Diego Lopez. He's got lots of needle in this match. Some good individual battles going on, and there's a good second half coming up. But Real Madrid are going to have to improve an awful lot. They could have been 2 or 3-0 down now, Kevin.
Koke in late there on Arbeloa. Simeone turns away in frustration. Surely can't have any complaints about the referee's decision to put Koke now. Simeone wants aggression, he wants it controlled.
Well, there's 2 challenges. Arbeloa wins the first one, and then the ball spills out, and it's a 50-50. And unfortunately for Koke, Arbeloa is a split second in front of him. There's the first one, second one. He's a split second. I'm not sure he even made any contact now. There's the foot up the second time. That's what the complaint's all about. Not the first one, but the second one, when the ball had gone. The left foot of Diego Costa comes up, and he's saying, you lifted your foot to me. And they're not going to agree on it, are they, Kevin? This is going to continue.
The referee wants Di Maria to take the kick again. Just having a word with Godin and Ramos and Miranda. 1 or 2 more in there.
Mateo Lahoth will do well to keep a lid on this game, Kevin, I tell you.
Always a fixture for a strong referee. Firmly out via Thiago. Back in by Pepe. Di Maria. Away by Godin.
Well, he has a little kick on him there, doesn't he? Coming forward, Diego Lopez.
Ronaldo. So often the man to get Real Madrid out of his difficult position. Cristiano Ronaldo in by Di Maria. There he is, trying to provide the equaliser. So far, almost at the end of the first half, Ronaldo has been a peripheral figure.
Well, it's 3 great crosses from the right-hand side from Di Maria, and I thought Ronaldo was just on his way down when the ball arrived. He got underneath it. Another good chance. Well, there's a cross coming in. Just skew whiffs it off the head, and it's a good chance, Kevin. And they've only had half chances, really. In contrast, you've got Atletico Madrid have had 3 excellent chances and should have done better. Thiago should have scored.
2 unbeaten sides so far this season. Atletico Madrid with a joint best ever start to a season. They've equalled their record of the 64-65 season and 91-92 with 6 straight wins. Real Madrid have made it, or rather Barcelona have made it 7. The win against Almeria earlier. Atletico Madrid have got 2 stoppage time minutes to negotiate at the end of what's been a highly encouraging first half for them. Iaramendi.
Final ball still letting them down. A lot of Real Madrid players are looking to take 2 touches when sometimes you're only going to get 1.
Turan protected well from Khedira. Taken on here by Koke. Felipe. The nutmeg there on Iaramendi. Felipe out of position, but Godin's across to make sure there was cover.
Kevin, it's not 2 Athletic Madrid players, it's 3 every time. And Isco's probably used to maybe 1 or 2, but not 3. And their work ethic, they're still working harder for me. And they're winning more of the battles all over the park, at the back, in the middle of the park, up front. Atletico Madrid are winning more battles than Real Madrid at this moment in time.
Khedira. Just seconds left of the first half in the Madrid derby. Iaramendi. Not really Real Madrid could do about that cross. They've got work to do in the second half here. One or two whistles and cheers at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, only two players had less touches than him, Diego Lopez and Karim Benzema. Okay, let's get back to the second half. Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatings.
Welcome back. So the world's most expensive footballer finally makes his home debut. And his former Tottenham teammate Luka Modric also arrives for this second half alongside Gareth Bale. Angel Di Maria, who started ahead of Bale tonight, has made way, and also Iaramendi removed from the midfield. No surprises there, Jerry, for you?
No, that's the two we were talking about at half-time, Kevin. That's the two I would have made. They need more possession in the middle of the park. Modric has been really good this season. Well, the referee's going to stop it now. Mateo Lahoff is stopping it for, I think it's David Villa. Got a knock. He doesn't usually feel an injury, I have to say. It's Arbeloa gets up. Well, there you can see it. It's an elbow. He jumps, he catches him with the elbow in the back of the head, just there. I think he felt that one.
Well, El Derby Madrileño is being separated by a first half Diego Costa goal. Incidentally, that's his 12th goal in his last 13 starts for the Brazilian, dating back to last May. Gareth Bale, of course, played in Northland derbies, a decent goal-scoring record, 5 in 10. He could really announce himself on the Bernabeu stage in this huge game with a vital second half contribution.
Well, he came off the bench against Villarreal to get an equaliser. He did very well.
Of course, he was due to start the last home game here against Getafe, but injured a thigh muscle in the warm-up. Kept out of the midweek game against Elche. We were led to understand as a precaution. We were expecting Ancelotti to start Gareth Bale this evening. Foul by Costa. Ramos. So now Real Madrid are going to have to try and work the ball a little quicker to try and find the spaces that have been denied them for most of this derby up to now by a fabulous tactical game plan from Simeone up to now.
Well, they've got to be quicker, but their passing's got to be better in that final third. I still feel they've given it away too cheaply. This is good play, though. And Isco still... Oh, that's dangerous. That is dangerously high. I take the point from Diego Costa that he's put his head down, but I think there's a little bit of both. Oh, he's got a yellow card. And do you know what? He's probably talked himself into that one. He's going to get sent off, Kevin.
The referee looks like he's reaching for... Oh, it's just his... Is it just his pen? There's a nervy moment for Diego Costa as he reached down into his pocket again, the referee, having already got the yellow card out, just to get his pen out here.
Well, I have to see he's talking himself into it, Kevin.
Just can't help himself, though. Just accept the decision, but he wants to continue to badmouth the referee.
Look, it's a confrontation, though, with the referee. It's confrontation with everybody, the goalkeeper, the centre halves, everyone. And that's just the way he plays it. He lives on the edge. He's such a good player as well, Kevin. Oh,
awkward moment there for Godin. Trying to sweep it away on the half volley, but mistimed it. First corner of the second half goes to Real Madrid.
Look at Arda Turan having a go, and I'm saying, you catch yourself on. You know, he knows they need to keep 11 players on the park.
Goes Ramos again. Let it go. Defend the set piece well. no stranger, is he, to yellow cards. Diego Costa. Remember the Copa del Rey final, Jerry, had 15 yellows, including a couple of doubles. You mentioned earlier Ronaldo and Gavi were sent off. Of course, Mourinho was sent off on the touchline in that game. It's fiery, they always are. There's plenty more drama to come here.
Certainly is. But it's who can keep the composure and who can take their opportunities. That's a mistake that wasn't punished. And certainly Real Madrid have made at least 3 or 4 mistakes in the first half and got away with it. Now, again, Diego Costa chasing something he was never going to get, and as long as he doesn't make a meal of it, he'll be okay. But too many players trying to con the referee.
Bale looking for his first run. David Villa.
Good block.
Decent run by Costa. He's certainly keeping Pepe and Ramos honest at the back, isn't he?
Look at the timing of the run. He's just timed it to perfection, got in between the two of them, and Pepe's done well to get the block in.
These are nervous whistles from the Real Madrid supporters. Simeone's side look to double their advantage. Real Madrid have been ill at ease from several set pieces tonight. Koke to deliver. Cleared by Ramos. It's turned into a pass in the end for Ronaldo.
Off balance a little bit as he's trying to execute that crossfield pass. But it was Ronaldo won the ball in the air, Kevin. Kick, and then he's on the end of the ball that was kicked out by Sergio Ramos.
Arbeloa. Contrail. Bale taking into trouble in the shape of Miranda. Foul given against Gareth Bale. I understand he's finally found a place to live. He's going to be, by all reports, renting Kaká's house. Brazilian, of course, now over at the Bernabeu. He's gone back to Italy. Arbeloa. Now more audible signs of frustration from the fans at the Bernabeu. Atletico Madrid players will be aware of it, looking to frustrate more.
He's going in with a lunge, the feet up, the studs up, Isco. He didn't catch anyone, but it was intent more than anything. And oh, sorry, it's Modric, not Isco. The free kick's been given in favour of Gavi.
Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Isco is just not able to find those little pockets of space tonight, which is so adept at doing already in a brilliant start to his Real Madrid career.
It's because they narrow the pitch down, and the two fullbacks tuck in alongside, and the two wide players in midfield tuck in alongside. They narrow the pitch down and make it difficult. And Bale's got the ball. He's got two to go past every time. He's going to have two players. He's got to beat the wide midfield player. Fullback gets engaged in. Tactically, they're very good.
No answers yet to the puzzle being set by Atletico Madrid, whose fans walk the streets of the capital these days, puffing their chests out. They don't cower when they come across the opposition. They meet them face to face and say, don't underestimate us. And nobody does these days. In fact, the Zenit St. Petersburg coach, the Italian Luciano Spalletti, says that Atletico are now a real force to be reckoned with. Beating Zenit in their opening Champions League stage game. They've got a poor
favourites in the group for me. They're a very complete side. Oh,
that's a ride quite clearly from Ramos.
He's getting a little bit impetuous, Sergio Ramos. He doesn't need to win every ball, and Diego Costa's clever there. He's already won one free kick backing into him, and this one, well, it's pretty obvious what's going to happen there.
Fed in by Koke. Here's Bale. Isco. Ronaldo. Back by Modric.
Do you know what really do well as well, Atletico Madrid, Kevin? They make you play the ball to where you don't want it to go, in a position that suits them. It doesn't suit you, and they don't give you too many options, because these little triangles, these little 2s and 3s they work in, they do it so well.
Isco, one of the flair players in the white of Real Madrid, still in his stranglehold. Way by Godin.
He's run into the shoulder of Arbeloa and gone down here. Linesman seen it. There's no free kick for me. And again, just trying to milk the situation. Well, it's Felipe Luis. There's barely any contact at all, Kevin. Have a look. They're just two of them shoulder to shoulder, and he goes down. I don't know what's going on. Whether they're trying to kill the game or take the sting out of it.
It's almost as if Simeone's saying, get up to Felipe.
Get up, get on with it.
Let's not fall into this trap. It's understandable why he's making those claims. Wants his side to concentrate on what they did so well in the first half. Arbeloa. He's given a goal kick. Well, certainly took a Atletico Madrid touch last.
Well, his touch inside was too heavy, Kevin, and that's what allowed Koke to get a toe poke in. They'll be happy with the way the second half started.